Papa Squad coming at you. Aiden sent in some tracks from Isaiah TG and one from RXKNephew, and that is what we're going to listen to today, is RXKNephew. This is off of Till I'm Dead 2, released in May of 2024. This is the intro, which is called Intro, and in parens, Heartless and Relentless. Unfortunately, this does not have any lyrics that I could find. They're not on Genius. I didn't find anywhere else that might have had them. But so this is what I got, is what we got in front of us, which is a video. I don't think I even need to keep looking at this. Maybe there's lyrics here. Till I'm Dead 2. I just want to see what this is labeled. Rap, New York rap. Yeah, okay. So nothing really super useful, but I don't have lyrics for this. His lyrics tend to be pretty important. I think we'll be able to understand what he's saying. It still helps me to be able to read them, but there you go. I'm assuming he's going to be punching in on this in terms of the style of recording and rapping. It's kind of like freestyling combined with re-recording until you get the freestyle lines that you want. There's probably a better way. He freestyles it, but if he doesn't like it, he'll go back and re-record and try and fit the line in a different way. Use different words, say something else, and you kind of get a slightly choppy feel, like line after line, or a couple of lines flow pretty well, and then you can tell he's like recording on top of something else, and kind of there's a little bit of a break. Again, I don't know if that's what we're going to hear, but who knows. 2 minutes 48 seconds. Thanks again to Aiden for sending this in. We will get the other Isaiah TG song eventually, probably in the next few days. And please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon down below in the description of the video. If you'd like to support me in some way, send me music to listen to. It all costs money, but there you go. That's the way life goes, at least in our capitalist society, which I'm utterly failing at. And we are on our quest for 10,000 patrons on Patreon. We're at 121. So go sign up for that for $2 a month and help me out. Let's go. Intro, Heartless and Relentless, RXKNephew, off of Till I'm Dead 2 from 2024. First song on the album.
Notice in the history books. We all gonna leave that legacy. We all gonna die. We ain't got no choice.
My nigga BrainStorm did this beat. BrainStorm went crazy on the beat.
Yeah. How he gonna deal with the pain? How he gonna change, still stay in his lane? Them nights was cold, he still stayed sane. He was raised like this, so who am I to blame? Every year that boy got smarter. Every year that boy went harder. I put in this pain for my daughter. I get caught, they gon' give me a quarter. Keep trapping that boy, they addicted. Can't judge us, that's how we living. Tell them quick to mind your business. Still heartless and relentless. What about forgiveness? All them sins. Said I ain't gon' drink again. Daughter like, you gotta leave again. Baby, I'm busy. Mama, I'm busy. Overtime shift, I be knowing they miss me. Stop by the town, see grandma get kisses. 30,000 on me, grandma love, I did it. So I can't stop. All of my thoughts, bending the block. Strong with they top, don't be what you not. I'm paying that vision, try to make it pop. I got the keys, 8 different locks. Try to ride son, her 8 different shots. I can't get away from me. My brother, he staying in. Dope raw dog, little nigga don't play with me. Balled all last year and I know they was hating me. How he gonna deal with the pain? How he gonna change, still stay in his lane? Them nights was cold.
I really, this is a weird thing to say. I really think he's gotten better as a rapper. The stuff that I've listened to before from him, and admittedly I have not listened to a ton of RXKNephew, but the stuff that I've listened to from him before seems very, what's a good way to say it? Very mechanical. Like he's got something he wants to say, and he says it, raps it, and it fits the beat, and it works. And just this song, the first song on this album, the first 2 minutes, minute and 51 seconds, and he's got like a bit of musicality to his vocals here that are really adding a lot to the song. Like it doesn't just flow, it really is almost like he's singing. I don't know why that's makes me laugh, because rapping is a form of singing, but it really does feel like he's singing the words and giving it like lift and decline, like different accents, and really making it work. Like I really think his vocals sound just excellent on this, and different from what I recall of him doing. Like I tend to remember his stuff being slightly yelly and a lot of force behind it, but not much like musicality. That's the only way I can really describe it. This sounds great.
Dope raw dog, little nigga, don't play with all dog last year, and I know they was hating me. How he gonna deal with the pain? How he gonna change, still stay in his lane? Them nights was cold, he still stayed sane. He was raised like this, so who am I to blame? Every year that boy got smarter. Every year that boy went harder. I put in this pain for my daughter. I get caught, they gon' give me a quarter. Keep trapping that boy, they addicted. Can't judge us, that's how we living. Tell them quick to mind your business. Still heartless and relentless. Heartless and relentless. Same one. They want me to show them I ain't got a conscience. Well, I want it to be like that though. Shit. I want world peace. That ain't my job. Yeah.
BrainStorm went crazy on the beat.
Excellent. Really, really good. I also think BrainStorm, I think he said, is the producer on this. BrainStorm. BrainStorm is also a really good name. BrainStorm. Great music. Like, really surprisingly good. And I really like this beginning, and I like sort of the beat it settles into. The beginning is great because it kind of chops some different things up, kind of has a consistent feel overall, but you can hear these like different sections that are being introduced and then cut away, and something else starts, but it sounds very similar, and it all works together really, really well. This is honestly shocking to me how different he sounds on this. I also really like kind of some of the things I picked up on and what he was talking about here. I really need the words in front of me to decipher it exactly, but he says something about like all these thoughts in my brain, and this is one of those guys who needs to get the stuff in his head that's bothering him out on paper and makes music, and that's where all of his inspiration comes from. And it's incredible. It's incredible. It's like a diary, right? I don't know how guarded he is in terms of the stuff that he puts to paper, like if he changes names or isn't completely honest about things or doesn't make stuff super, super clear. I just don't know. But he is definitely one of those guys that I like to say lives out loud, right? Like literally, like all the thoughts in his head get put on paper and he makes music about it and he tells you about it. If you pick up one of his albums, you probably will get to know him better than you've known than people that you've known for 20 years, because he has no filter. He will tell you things about himself and his life and how he feels and what he's gone through and how that makes him feel that people that you've known for 20 years would feel embarrassed, weird to share with anyone. Love this guy's stuff. I love it. This is a really good song. Aiden, thank you so much for sending this in. It really makes me want to check out this whole project. Pop Squat, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon down below. Have yourself a good day. I'll be back with some more music. Bye-bye.